Taiwan, where innovation and tradition thrives side by side. Chips in labs, food in markets. We are about to show you why.
The Industrial and Technology Research Institute, ITRI, is where the magic happens. It's not just machines, it's human sweat, ingenuity, and passion.
When ITRI first started as a research institute, it wasn't necessarily to cover all industries or all disciplines. It was to focus on semiconductors first. And since then, it has expanded into various other forms of fields, such as communication and information. It has also been the catalyst for 300, actually more than 300 startups here in Taiwan.
So you have all these clunky machines, and I do remember these clunky machines. Don't ask me how old I am. I'm not going to tell you. But this, and they used to insert those big floppy disk in there, and then there used to be a monitor. As you saw just now, you insert the floppy disk and then this monitor, and back then the word processor was WordPress. This was my life back then.
This eco-tree actually integrates three major technology, and that means the three elements to our lives. Those are air, sunlight, and the water. So for the sunlight, you may be able to see that solar power windows up there only. So with this guiding function, we can use much less solar panels. However, with that guiding function, the panel efficiency can be maximized. We have smart living, quality health, and sustainable environments, and also resilient societies. As you may know that there are more than 200 famous fabric manufacturers. They reached a consensus that by year 2030, all the new polyester fabric has to be made out of recycled polyester.
Hsinchu has an energy that is hard to describe. It's industrial and technical, but also deeply human.
Now behind me is the Hsinchu Image Museum. Now this was built in 1933, and back then it was the Hsinchu Municipal Theatre, or it's called Yule Theatre. This became venue for concert hall performances, movies, and even army recruitment drive.
In 91 years old.
Wow.
Come here. That is sporting activity, and many kind of activity and hold
in this place. I see.
Because in the city this is a very famous place. Now it's deformed again.
Oh, I see. So it was remade again.
When in Taiwan, of course, there's only one thing that you look forward to, and what is that? It's bubble tea. And here, I'm in front of one of the franchises. What's interesting about this is that it is halal, and I'm going to try it out.
This 814 popsicle shop is a hidden gem of the city, and it was set up by an army veteran who named the shop after the Army Veteran Day, the World Veteran Day. So it is actually on the 14th of August, hence the shop is known as 814.
And here we've actually ordered ourselves popsicles, actually made in the shop, right? But mine is blueberry. What's yours, Elena?
So mine is passion fruit. Passion fruit, this one.
Right. And our cameraman
has
peanut.
Behind every gleaming skyline, there is an unseen army working to keep food on the table. It's not glamorous, but it's essential.
It's 3:30 a.m. in Taipei City. I'm right here in front of the Taipei Agricultural and Marketing Company Limited, a large-scale marketing company where every morning traders will come here to bid for the fresh stock of produce to be sold to the local population.
在 用冷链送上来的这个叶菜类呢，可以看到这个上面的叶子呢都非常的新鲜，非常的翠绿，品质非常的好。所以呢，冷链在这个批发市场里面呢，占有非常重要的一个角色哈。所以我们也设了这个低温现货拍卖区，协助产地呢利用冷链送到我们批发市场来。我们可以看到这个火龙果呢，也是非常的新鲜。从这个切头可以看得到，这是昨天才刚采收上来，今天就可以拍卖的。
It's pretty intense because, as you can see at the back, the bidders are actually bidding for fresh basil, and I've never seen this much intensity for this type of produce. Maybe it will go through, their local restaurants. Maybe it's for their own family consumption. Who knows? But how the bidding process here works is that you gotta be quick.
The scale, the speed, and the sheer precision. It's almost like watching Formula One.
全世界没有一个技术可以像我们这个技术一样，可以在拍卖之前使用质谱仪做一个检验的。这个技术在2019年7月1号开始使用。那我们这一个检验实验室是全世界第一个的质谱快检。
Fresh, unpretentious, and chaotic. It's a world that most people never see, yet it feeds the nation.